Yes, very good morning, Vijayji. Very good morning to all of you. All right, so guys, if you have not yet read the morning view that we have given related to, Bank Nifty, let me just open it for all of you and tell you that, let's begin with the, if you are not part of our, blog, if you want to read this blog on daily basis, you can read it. Link is mentioned here on the top, elixirlearnings.medium.com, and here you will be finding our daily analysis related to Bank Nifty, and if at all we find any other good opportunity related to intraday trading or maybe related to positional trading, we'll keep on posting here, right? So let's start with the weekly expiry. Today is weekly expiry of Bank Nifty, and what has happened in last trading session. In the last trading session, finally bears were able to take entry in market at around 2:30 p.m. This is where the supply zone is mentioned. That's where big set of volume entered the market and kept on dragging the prices down to the lower level, and ultimately prices gave a closing around 34,930 level, right, by day end. So which gives us now scenario that there might be a possibility that if at all this new supply zone does not gets broken with high volume, then definitely we can expect prices to take resistance anywhere around this zone and then again come down to the lower level, right? This is one thing. Now, second part is, in the last trading session, as per the FNO dashboard, there were net short positions of around 6,000 lots in Bank Nifty and around 1,800 lots in Nifty. And, and also it is to be noted that during midday, till midday, there were net long positions in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and all of them got absorbed by day end. And by day end, there were net short positions. So it was overall buying absorption and net selling day, which is also creating another case that we can look for shorting opportunity today. And also the last thing, that is basically unwinding, that was basically another set of indication that we got from open interest of a Bank Nifty, open interest option chain of Bank Nifty, which clearly told us that by day end there was short buildup that took place in all the call strike prices as and when prices kept on coming down. And there was with the prices coming down, there was also unwinding that took place. There was one unusual thing that took place, that this is 34,500 strike price is basically out of the money strike price for put option. That's where also unwinding took place and call writing increased there. So this is also giving us one clue that today we can look forward for selling on the rise. And also, as per market profile, direction looks like on the bear side also, bear side also. Right now, if you are not part of our any of our Telegram channel, you can visit here, you can click here, you'll be finding our Telegram channel. If you want to visit our YouTube channel, this is the channel. You can click here and you can find all the live updates. We'll keep on posting here. If you like them, do like them, subscribe the channel. That's what we look for. And if you want to visit our Instagram channel, you can click here, and all our Instagram posts will be posted here. All right, so that's overall about Bank Nifty. We are overall looking for selling on the rise. Pre-market has opened, and it has also market is also about to start. And let us just let me give you a clear cut a brief overview on how indices are opening. All right, so as per pre-market, Nifty is opening gap up, 0.21% gap up. Nifty next 50 is opening 0.19% gap up. Nifty IT is opening flat, 0.09% gap up, and Nifty Bank is opening 0.27% gap up. That is 93.8 point gap up opening Nifty Bank is giving. And Nifty 100 is 0.21% gap up. Nifty Mid Cap 100 is 0.19% gap up. Nifty Mid Cap 50 is 0.28% gap up. Nifty Infra 0.22% gap up, and Nifty Media is opening 0.11% gap up. In terms of topmost gainers for the day, there is Nifty Small Cap 250 sector, which is opening 0.54% gap up, and Nifty Small Cap 50 is also opening 0.47% gap up, and Nifty PSU Bank opening 0.45% gap up, right? When we talk about FIIs and DIIs activity, FIIs has again today, there was in the last trading session again there was pulling out of money. So now this is giving us one more day for FII to pull out money. FIIs from past past 4 trading sessions, they are pulling out money from equity market, right? And who were supporting who were supporting, market on the upside? It was basically DIIs who kept on buying. And in the last trading session, FIIs has pulled out 1646.66 crore in equity market, and DIIs, they were again net buyers with buying of 1520.18 crore, right, in equity market. All right, so that gives us, now another clue that as of now, DIIs are the only one which are trying as harder as possible to create a buy position every single day. They are buying, and FIIs, they are pulling out. So if one single day we find that DIIs have also sold and FIIs are also selling, then definitely we can expect, a big fall to become, big fall to come in market in coming days then, right? So be careful on that part, keep track on these activities. And yes, so market is about to start. Let's see, what happens. Okay, right at the opening bell, 34,993, we want to see on these price levels, in Bank Nifty, we want to see on around these price level, we want to see prices to keep on, giving us rejection around this area. That is what we are looking for. If prices are able to take rejection around this area, then definitely we can expect prices to again, come down till lower levels, right? So that's the overall expectation. Let's see whether that will happen or not. As of now, what Bank Nifty is trying to do, Bank Nifty is trying to again, come down, but short positions are very less as of now in Bank Nifty, and long position we cannot say much about it. And 34,800 put option is also in my watch, which is currently trading at 143 or something. Let's see, what takes place. I think the prices are frozen right now for 34,800 strike price. Prices are frozen for it, and there is not much of activity that is currently taking place in it. Let me see what is happening in another strike price, 34. All right, so 34,500 it is currently trading now. It has started trading at a price of it's trading at a price of how much? 100 something, I guess. Just a minute. My orders did not get executed. I wanted to do a quick scalping, but I think my orders did not get executed in Bank Nifty. I have to cancel them out now. Yeah, let me see if my orders can get cancelled. All right, so I think my orders are getting cancelled now. Great. Let's come back. Scalping on short side, no, I was trying to do, but I cancelled my order as of now because I want to see prices to come back to higher level, right? So I want to see prices to come back to higher level. I want to see prices to take rejection anywhere around this price area, and then I can think about buying the option, right? So anyways, abhi as of now, I think let me recheck. All right, okay, some orders got executed already. There is some problem right now in this synchronization of the software. All right, so I'll show you. So this is what is happening. 2 orders they have already got executed for 34,800 put option and 35,200 put option. Orders are already executed, like it is running with a profit of 2,000 or something. This is like morning quick scalp trade, not looking for very high target, but yes, this is like the morning scalp trade, and there is no linkage with order flow or anything like that in it. Just waiting for now, I will be closing the position as sooner as possible. The moment there will be stoppage in the momentum, I will be then closing these positions right on the sell side. As of now, my view was crystal clear that I will be looking for short positions. So I looked for short positions, and you know, this 34,800 put option right now giving 1,000 rupee of profit, and 35,200 put option, it is currently giving a profit of 700 rupee overall, making 2,000 profit as of now. And let me see अगर मेरा कोई order, if my order, any order is still pending. No, nothing order is getting pending. All right, so I'll just keep on holding them 139 or something. That's where prices are trading. 2,700 profit it is running right now. Yeah, momentum is still running good, so I can just keep on holding on to the position. And you know, the moment there will be any shift on the upside, then I'll, you know, close the position straight away. So anyways, let's have a look into order flow of Bank Nifty. There is a selling absorption that is again taking place in Bank Nifty. Gives kind of, you know, an idea that there might be possibility that one more time prices can reach and retest the higher price levels one more time, right? So yeah, so it is not logical to keep on holding on. I'll close the positions, right, so that I can focus more upon giving you understanding. All right, just a minute. I'll close the position and I'll keep on now analyzing, you know, what we can do right now. So let's have a look into FNO dashboard. So here you go, FNO dashboard. What dashboard is telling us? Why there is not started? All right, so it has started already. And idea, for idea it is not loading it. I'll again reload the some problem is there in idea symbol. But apart from that, the short positions, if we talk about short positions right now, 2,600 lots, they are written. Yes, so the 2,600 lots, they are already written on. Wow, Bank Nifty is coming down. So anyways, 2,500 lots are already shorted in Nifty. Bank Nifty is showing short position increase. 1,000 lots are already shorted in Bank Nifty, and it is rising right now. 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, that's where it is currently running. The contributor to Bank Nifty on the downside, it is IndusInd Bank, Bajaj Finance, you know, and Bajaj Finance, I'll say. And SBI is also looking, you know, in top short positions as of now. HDFC Bank is also there in short positions. Bandhan Bank is also there in short position. And what else? Bajaj Finserv is also there in short positions today. And when we talk about long positions are not gaining much. Mahindra and Mahindra is having 400 lots of you know, top long positions as of now. Naukri is also gaining long position, and Hero MotoCo is also gaining long positions, but these positions are not that big. You know, right now today the Bank Nifty and Nifty, both of them, they are gaining short positions as of now. And out of them, actually, you know, when we talk about stocks may Bajaj Finance is the one. Let's have a look into Bajaj Finance chart and see what kind of opportunity we have available for Bajaj Finance. We have available in case of Bajaj Finance. Let's have a look there. Where is Bajaj Finance? Okay. Now remember that prices are coming down in Bank Nifty. They are coming down with low volume. So okay, so first 5 minutes is showing us that Bajaj Finance was able to give a breakout below the low of previous day. Is it above average? Yes, it is above average. And do we have imbalances? Looks like, guys, you can think about shorting right now Bajaj Finance. You can think about shorting right now Bajaj Finance, and till then I'm keeping a tab on its imbalances. Order flow. It does have imbalances, guys. It does have imbalances, and yes, you know, I'm writing it down. If at all you are looking for creation of short positions in Bajaj Finance, just a minute, 100. All right, it does have, guys, short position. If you have shorted Bajaj Finance, stop loss will be first 5 minute high. This highest price will be your stop loss. You are good to create a short position in Bajaj Finance. This is as per this is as per quantifier. Yeah, so kahin to aapko risk lena padega. This is the risk area that you have. So if you want me to write it down, I'll write it down that Bajaj Finance, you can look forward for shorting it. Bajaj Finance, so on the daily chart, it is on the verge of breakout. Just remember that this area, below this area, there might be a good push on the sell side that can take place in Bajaj Finance, right? So as long as this area is intact, there might not be a good push, but I can definitely expect 5950 and even lower levels to be appearing in it today, since there is aggressive selling that is taking place in it today. All right, so if you are holding it, if you are having profit running in it, that's great. So I'm just writing down my markings the moment I gave. So it was basically a live trade. Sell Bajaj Finance in equity around 5971 with, I hope you have shorted it. Stop loss, because बाकी चीजें तो बाद में चलती रहेंगी. With stop loss above 6038. Target will be as per risk reward ratio for sure. So it will be 6038 minus 5971, 67 points of stop loss. That gives us now 5971 minus 67. That is, we should expect Bajaj Finance to reach around 5900 level, 5904, 5904. And then if this area also gets broken, we can expect even for another, after that, trail for every 10 points downfall, right? So I'm just sending it. लिखने में टाइम लगता है, बट होल्डिंग. सर मुथूट फाइनेंस इज लुकिंग वेरी वीक. इफ इट इज, इफ गाइस, इस चीज पर आप, इस पे बजाज फाइनेंस पे ट्रैक रखना है आपको. आई टिल देन कीप ऑन लुकिंग इनटू other opportunities, right? So yeah, this is one trade that we have now found out. Or remember that 5950, this is the level, this is the last area of support for Bajaj Finance. So if this area today gets broken with volume, we have very good trade available for us. This can be a potential big sell off that can take place in Bajaj Finance. Then there will be definitely a very good sell off that can take place. Otherwise, if prices start doing reversal on upside, and they broke this level, that's where you have to start thinking about exiting from it, right? So yeah, you can think about buying any put option. You can also think about buying any, as of now, structure says that sellers are being active right from the first 5 minutes itself in it, right? So yeah, so that's one idea, one trade idea right now. Let's have a look into now again back to Elixir quantifier. And let's see, what's happening in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is now trading at in spot prices. It is trading at 34,725, 730. That's where it is currently trading at, and which can give us a potential movement on the downside if volume start appearing in Bank Nifty. There can be a very good potential in Bank Nifty, but volume entry is highly required. If volume entry does not take place, then there might be some sort of reversal that can also take place in Bank Nifty. So we have to wait for that. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay, so prices are currently, Guys, how much you are running with profit in Bajaj Finance? You can let me know, right? All right. So as per FNO dashboard, there is Idea having, okay, Idea Mahindra and Mahindra is gaining a lot right now. Mahindra and Mahindra, it is gaining with 600 lots of long position as of now. Let's have a look into this. Why this is, happening in Mahindra and Mahindra, if it has given any real big breakout on the upside, or whether it is just another fake movement. Okay. All right. So that's what it looks like right now. Mahindra and Mahindra, it is gaining, long position as of now. And on the daily chart, what does it show? Why these daily charts are not loading? Okay, there is a reason why they are not loading. Let me also delete this. Okay. Yeah, see, in case of Mahindra and Mahindra, I think, this area needs to get broken first, right? This area needs to get broken first. Then only we can, think about looking for creation of buy position. Otherwise, we should leave it, right? Otherwise, we should leave it. Okay, so now here you go. Let's also have a look into Naukri as well in the long position. What's happening? Naukri is also gaining long position as of now. Okay, it is a breakout right now in Naukri. On the upside, there is a breakout that has taken place in Naukri. In this 5-minute candle itself, there is a breakout that has taken place in Naukri. So yes, kind of, if market does not take support, Bank Nifty is making a new low one more time. I am currently running with a profit of about 4,500, 4,700 running right now. I might be closing my position at any, in very soon. I will be closing my short position in Bank Nifty. So yeah, let's see. Guys, 4,500 right at the opening bell is not a bad. It is not a bad thing. So I'll just look forward for 486, 488. Maybe maybe I'll look forward for booking profit 495. I'll make it 533 as confirm, and this one also I'll square off with a stop loss now 173. That's where it is currently trading at. So I'll make it 190, 185 मिलता है तो ठीक है, या फिर पहले बुक हो जाने दीजिए प्रॉफिट, उसके बाद देखते हैं whether it would be good for squaring off or not. Now, Naukri, guys, it is running in a very big momentum on upside in first 30 minutes itself. Generally, when these scenarios take place and market is running on the bear mode, then what happens? Probability becomes very high for market to, for this stock after initial balance. Probability becomes very high for this stock to keep on running sideways for rest of the day after initial balance has formed, right? So that's about it. So let's see. I'm kind of a little bit skeptical right now on looking for long positions. All right, so this is doing some sort of retracement again back on upside. Guys, the prices have made a low till 5939 in equity. Anyone who was trailing it? Kolpal gave a breakout too. Let's visit the Bajaj Finance. Still is having short position. If prices are coming up in Bajaj Finance, see, it is having topmost short position. So if the prices are coming up in order flow, what we can see, there is still a selling that is happening in the order flow. So kind of, I think, risk takers. If you are a risk taker, I will say that it should be it should be held. We should hold this position in Bajaj Finance till this high. But if at all big buying appeared in Bajaj Finance, then only we have to close the position, right? So as of now, prices are moving up, volumes are less, but yes, selling absorption is currently taking place in this candle. Selling absorption is there, but not a big net buying that is taking place, right? So that is also another scenario, that is what we have to keep in our watch. Prices in the morning drift, they moved down. In equity, it made a low till 5939, and after that now they are again doing some sort of reversal back to the upper level, and buying is again increasing. Selling definitely has got absorbed. So let's see what happens. If possible, logic says it should be held if prices are moving up with low volume. Okay. Anubhav has already booked the half quantity. Okay, you have already booked half quantity, and Anubhav is saying that Bajaj Finance was under my scanner too, and I prepared the charts last night and I've shorted at first candle only 62020, now running 50 rupee profit per share. That's lovely. If see, that's the thing. If at all you start getting profit, that's lovely. Hold it. Half quantity if you have booked, if prices keep on coming further down and down in it, it will be cherry on top for you. But if bullish move appeared in it, then you might want to, in that case you might want to close your position. So I'll come back to quantifier. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so yeah, one thing is there, I need to now look into again Bank Nifty. What's happening in Bank Nifty, because prices are doing some sort of retracement back on the higher level in Bank Nifty. Okay, so overall there are net short position right now that are there in Bank Nifty, but buyers are not that big, buyers are not that aggressive. If buyers again become aggressive in Bank Nifty, then only we can expect prices to again retrace back to higher level. Otherwise, these short-term traders, they will again keep on pushing the prices down to lower levels. For us, very good and a perfect entry level will be this one. This is the one which we can definitely think about creation of our position in Bank Nifty. So yeah, definitely keep this 35,130 to 35,050 area in your watch. If prices take rejection from here, give you reversal confirmation, you are good to keep on holding it. Then you are good to create your short position. But if incoming supply in Bank Nifty, if it is very high, if incoming demand is very high in Bank Nifty and prices are able to break this area with volume, then definitely Bank Nifty might change the open interest of option chain open interest in it, right? So let's also have a look into Bank Nifty's open interest, how they are building up right now. Okay, so 35,000 strike price is right now showing put writing increase in Bank Nifty, right? Which is now giving us a clue that हो सकता है Bank Nifty might retest 35,000 strike price. It might retest. There is no guarantee of it, but yes, in spot prices, Bank Nifty still has the potential to retest the higher price areas. Right, it still has the potential because writing is increasing on 35,000 strike price. But if this gets unwinded, ये writing अगर unwind हो जाती है, वापस से 58,000 level के नीचे चली जाती है writing level, definitely we should keep on expecting further downfall to be taking place in Bank Nifty. 34,500 strike price is showing writing increase. 34,500 also has put writing increase, call writing increase. Call writing is also increasing on 34,700. But there is a drastic rise in the calls that has taken place on these two strike prices, guys. This one, 34,700 as well as 34,500. That's where there is a drastic rise in put writing that has taken place in Bank Nifty. So yeah, so that's these writers, they might look forward for again pushing those people who have created their buy position in put option. Bank Nifty might try to tell them to get out of options, right? Because these days market is being controlled by writers. So yeah, writers might ensure first that the option go, yes, volumes are also rising again, prices are moving up, volumes are also rising, and it is again short-term traders volume. It is not a big volume. So, and yeah, looking into Bajaj Finance is also, kind of, it has stopped giving momentum on, downside. Imbalances are sitting on the upper area, roughly around here till here. This is where the imbalances are sitting. So above 6025 or something, there will be then upside momentum that can appear in it, but this is the resistance area, guys. I still have conviction that Bajaj Finance has the potential to again give a movement on the downside. So yeah, so let's see whether that will happen or not. Let me also have a look into one more thing. I'll go back to FNO dashboard and see what's happening in Nifty. Is having 3000. FNO dashboard is showing us that Nifty is having 3000 lots of short position, Bank Nifty having short position, and Bajaj Finance is still carrying topmost short positions in FNO segment. And long position, Idea, Naukri, M&M, all of them are gaining. Tata Steel is also gaining. Hero Motoko is also gaining long position as of now. So, buy position might not be a good idea today, but still they are gaining a lot. Long positions. I'm having a short view, guys. I'm having a shorting view right now. So maybe that is stopping me. Dabur gave a breakout too. Let's have a look into Dabur. So, okay. So in case of Dabur, this looks like a rally on the upside. A breakout candle is this one, but delta, is it very high? Delta, buyers are sitting in this candle in it. Wait for retracement. Wait for retracement till 574. If prices are able to take support and then again go back to higher level, it will be good idea for you to create a buy position in Dabur. Not before that. And let me also have a look into and Naukri one more time. Naukri is kind of gaining a lot of positions since morning. Mahindra and Mahindra, what's happening there? Prices are again coming down. Are they coming down with low volume? Yes, they are coming down with low volume. This gives us now an idea that we can think about buying Mahindra and Mahindra above this level, 793. So I'm going to write it down. M&M might be a good possibility for M&M, 798.7. So let's make it 800. Remember that prices should be able to break, M&M should be able to break 800 level with volume. Second trade for the day will be then M&M buy above in equity above 800 with the stop loss of 8 to 9 points. Stop loss 8 points. Target should be 8, 10, 12 and 15 points, right? So I'm sending it here. Third thing is this Naukri. I have to analyze Naukri's. There is no retracement in the Naukri stock that has taken place. Prices are straight away gaining and gaining only in it. The topmost volume that are there available in Naukri around here. I think Naukri के लिए अब 5050 area should be important one for a breakout. So I think Naukri should be watched out for coming down, taking support around this price area, right? So Naukri should be looked into for taking support around this area. If prices do retracement around this support area, then again they try to move up, then it can be looked into buying. But if it is straight away consistently moving up and up, then I think you should avoid them. Randomly, if you'll keep on increasing your position in it, Power Finance Corporation, I'll have a look into that because it is gaining now short positions. I think this Power Finance Corporation should be avoided. There was a long build up before, and today, longs are unwinding. You can leave that for today, right? Next one is why Bajaj Finance, even though it is retracing right now back to the upper level, it has reached around 6005 or something, but it still has the topmost short position for the day. It still has topmost short position for the day, and prices have moved up with low volume in it. So I don't know, but this looks like that Bajaj Finance should still be held, as prices are moving up right now with low volume. When they moved down with high volume. When they moved up with low volume. But yes, if prices are able to break that, then we have to exit. That is the risk area for us in Bajaj Finance. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing. Now next thing is Escorts. Escorts should be avoided. Escorts should be avoided as it has opened gap up, and it is currently it has entered previous days area. So that should be avoided. I think let's focus more upon Bank Nifty as of now. What's happening with price action in Bank Nifty? All right, so Bank Nifty is kind of doing retracement on the upper area, but short-term traders, they are being active as of now, and these people who shorted, these retailers who shorted here, they are now getting trapped. And if prices kept on breaking this upper area, then definitely we can expect shifting of Bank Nifty prices up till 35,132, 35,035. That is your risk area, and that's where you can think about creation of your position accordingly in Bank Nifty. Okay, Dabur gave a breakout too. I know that Dabur has also given a breakout, but see, when it comes to long position, see, Nifty and Bank Nifty, both of them have short positions. I generally we have to avoid creation of long position in that scenario. And if at all we want to look for buying, we can look for buying only when both indices, they give us straight away indication that yes, they are going to move in the upward direction, right? So as of now, again, this Bajaj Finance is the one which is right now still on the bear side. Escorts, we have also looked into Escorts. Then there is this IndusInd Bank. I need to see if any unusual selling that's okay. IndusInd Bank में इतना ज़्यादा अभी first 5 minutes had big volume in IndusInd Bank. Yeah, I think this can be looked into if prices are able to break this 999 area. That's where prices have taken support multiple times. This will be like a psychological support area for IndusInd Bank. So if prices are able to break this area, that's where prices have also given multiple stoppages in IndusInd Bank. So if prices are able to break this area in IndusInd Bank today and volumes are high, you can look forward for shorting IndusInd Bank then, right? So let me also have a look into IndusInd Bank. In equity, now this is the equity chart for it. As per that, actually it is 996 or something, 1000 and below also can be not looked into shorting in IndusInd Bank. This is actually this area, below this area 996, 997. If prices are able to break that, then only it is good for buying. Before that, it does not look like good for buying. So then only we can look for shorting. Before that, we cannot look for shorting IndusInd Bank. So yeah, I think this should be avoided again. Next one is PFC, REC. Naukri is gaining a lot of long positions. 5143, that's where it has reached. Gaining and gaining only. Another idea, M&M. Hero Motoko. Hero Motoko is now again becoming a contender. See, gainers today are gaining a lot. When we talk about gainers of the day, there is this idea which has opened with a huge gap down opening and it is carrying long positions. So this is carrying long positions because people might have, those people who had shorted few days back, they might have looked for booking their profit right at the opening bell, which might have created long position in it. So idea is something which we can leave, but topmost loser today is REC, and then Power Finance Corporation. Then there is this Indus Tower, but none of them is okay. Indus Tower is the one, looks like that it has given a breakout on the lower level, but short positions are not that big in Indus Tower. So this we can avoid. When it comes to gainers, Naukri is gaining really big. Kolpal, it is also gaining really big. In fact, it is about to it is on the verge of breakout on upside, right? It is on the verge of breakout on upside. Then there is this GMR Infra, which is also gaining a lot. Dabur, so the gainers are really big today. There are a lot of gainers today. In first half, right at the opening bell, there are huge number of gainers that are there in the market. Losers are very less. Price losers, short positions are very less right now. There is only and only breakout that is taking place on the bull side, even though Nifty has net short positions and Bank Nifty is also carrying net short position right now. So as of now, FNO segment, as we said that as per that, in FNO segment we should look for shorting positions, but shorting positions ke liye, okay, so there is Escorts which is gaining now short positions. Escorts, this should be avoided. As per me, it should be avoided. Escorts should be avoided, but it is getting short position. See, it has traveled from 1240 to 1199. That should be avoided. Apart from Escort, there is no other stock. There is only Bajaj Finance, which is still carrying short positions, and it is the topmost short position as of now. Apart from second highest short positions that are there in FNO segment, so it is Bajaj Finance only. So 6016, that's where prices have reached up now. They have moved up with low volume. Bajaj Finance are moving up with low volume. They are moving up. Prices are moving up with low volume. So Deepak Nitrate breakout happened. Overall, aggressiveness is not that big in it in Deepak Nitrate, guys. Nitrate, sorry. I think maybe second half might turn out to be bearish. As of now, bearishness is not that big. So I think prices might want to retrace up till 35,000, 130 area. This is what. Okay. This is where looks like Bank Nifty and Nifty are looking for you know, that this is where Bank Nifty are and Nifty, both of them, they are looking for reaching and retesting previous day's seller. That's what it is happening as of now. And let's see, you know, for me there is only one stock which has the potential today. On the short side, there is only one stock which has the potential today to give us a movement on the downside, and for me that is this one, Bajaj Finance. Right, prices, they moved down with volume, they moved up with low volume, so it should, logic says it should come down with another high set of volume. Right, so let's see whether that will happen or not. But yeah, so this is the only stock that we have right now. In equity, prices are again trying to come down, so let's see whether they will be able to come down with high volume or not. Datta is saying, can I buy Bajaj Finance put? Yeah, if you are buying Bajaj Finance put, then remember that 6062 and above, if morning high gets broken, then you can exit from your put option. This is the risk area, this is the risk area for you now. इससे ज़्यादा आपका risk नहीं है. Your risk is limited till this much area, and you can hold on to your short position as long as prices will keep on going down and down. You know, for me, projection is 5904 is the first price area that I'm looking for. 5904 in equity prices, that is where, you know, I'm looking for Bajaj Finance to reach. And if it goes even below that, then there can be another further lovely opportunity for you to keep on holding it. Okay, so that's the only risk area that you have, guys. Lose करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. If you are looking for buying a put option, I think this is a limited risk. Without, see, simple scenario, just understand the market scenario. See, there will, market will move up with volume. The idea is simple. If you'll not take risk, how will you earn money, right? So, and your risk should always be attached with logic. Logic says prices have come down with volume. When they moved up with low volume. So if here again sellers entered, we can expect prices to further keep coming down and down only. But if buyers again entered here and pushed the prices above 6060, then, you know, we should exit. That is the only risk that we have. Okay, I hope you are finding my logic, you know, my commentary on Bajaj Finance to be logical. Okay, so yeah, so that's the only risk that we have. Okay, so let's see next, what do we have? That's it. I can have a look into one more chart, that is Tata Steel. Tata Steel we can avoid, but we can avoid for buying, even for shorting also we can avoid. See, when prices came down, there was volume. When prices moved up, there was again volume. Now, when the prices are coming down, there is low volume. So, you know, this is kind of a mixed up situation, which is happening in Tata Steel as of now. So we can avoid it. So I think that's all. From my, out of my, you know, analysis, there is only one stock that has come out. That is for today. That is Bajaj Finance, you know, as a potential stock which can give us good movement on the downside if prices are able to come down now with volume, right? Second thing is, as per Bank Nifty analysis, Bank Nifty, if at all it goes back, view will remain the same only because in Bank Nifty there are long-term sellers who are being active on this price area. This is roughly 100 points of range in Bank Nifty. So 35,035 to 35,100. If prices are able to enter here, take resistance and again come down, there will be high potential downfall that can take place in Bank Nifty. Yeah, and one more thing, if prices they are able to break this area with high volume, definitely we can expect option chain to change and we can expect a bull movement today in Bank Nifty. Now at 11 o'clock, guys, I will be giving training on this tools that we have created. So all these tools, those who have already joined Elixir Trader Discussion Forum, those who have already joined, they will be given training on how to effectively use Elixir quantifier for doing stock selection, and I will be taking up all of your doubts, and those who have not yet joined, I request all of you to join the quantifier. The charges for 1 year charges are only 12,000. It is not a big amount, so you can join it whenever you want, right? So but 7th July is the last date that I have kept for joining Elixir Trader Discussion Forum. And if at all you are joining it before, you will be getting longer services. Before 7th July, if you are not able to join, then we will be closing registrations. Then there is only one way to join the Trader Discussion Forum, that will be by enrolling any of our courses, right? So yes, so that's all about it. Thank you for giving your time, guys. Have a lovely day. Wish you all the best. Keep holding to your positions. If that is the only risk that we have in case of Bajaj Finance, and that's all from my end for today. And in second half, I will be conducting private live trading session for all the people who are part of Elixir Trader Discussion Forum. Thank you for giving your time, guys. Do follow us on Instagram, do follow us on YouTube, and be part of our Telegram channel. And I'm signing off for today. 11 o'clock, I will be conducting a private session for training on how to effectively use trader discussion, how to use Elixir quantifier. At 1 o'clock, I will be starting private live trading session for Bank Nifty expiry. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for giving your time. Bye bye. Take care. Have a lovely day.